One second. Hi, how are you? Yeah, welcome in. What can I do for you today? Did you call yesterday? Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's so good to see you. How was your day so far? Yeah, the solar eclipse was the talk of the town, and it was one of those really special moments where, not people don't come together for a lot of things these days, but everyone was really excited about that, so I'm glad you got to experience it. Yeah. Please have a seat. Yeah, of course, sorry. Did you want some water, tea, anything? Okay. So you called yesterday, and I think you filled out the questionnaire / form that I sent you, right? Okay. Let me just pull your questionnaire up to make sure. What was your first name? And last name? Perfect. And what was the phone number for that? Yep, I have you right here. Thank you so much for filling that out. So, because you filled it out yesterday, I actually looked over your questionnaire and I did end up picking some supplements out for you based on what you were looking for and kind of some of the vitamins and supplements that were really of interest to you. So I don't have to do any digging. I have it all right here. But I thought what we could do is I could kind of show you each of them and you can pick out whatever feels relevant or interesting or lines up with what you're trying to get out of your vitamins and supplements, if that sounds good. Okay, perfect. Well, I loaded up a bag of goodies, so I thought we could just go through them and you let me know how you feel, okay? And if you have any questions or concerns or, need me to go do some more digging, please let me know. But I think I hit at least a couple things that you were interested in. So I'm just going to pull a couple of these out first. Okay, let's start with those. So one of the things that really stuck out to me first was you seem to be having a little bit of trouble with sleeping. Could you tell me just a little bit more about that? Staying asleep, getting to sleep, quality of sleep, etc. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, perfect. So because I read that on your questionnaire, I don't know, please stop me if you are taking any of these vitamins or supplements already. I don't want to assume that you don't know what you're doing, but obviously you are looking for some new things. So the first thing that I picked out for you is some magnesium. Now, you may have seen the rise in popularity of magnesium on social media, specifically TikTok. I feel like a lot of people are talking about the use of magnesium, specifically for sleep and rest. So, if you are not already taking a magnesium supplement, I thought that would be a good place to start for you for rest. Now, this one is the Triple Calm Magnesium the triple calm magnesium by Natural Rhythm. It has magnesium taurate, magnesium glycinate, and magnesium malate. So not only does it have one type of magnesium, it has multiple. And these are kind of all for different things. Glycinate is the one that is for specifically like rest, relaxation, but the other ones also have great benefits like cardiovascular health, muscle function, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is the 120 capsule bottle. And I believe, let me double check. I believe these are 150 milligrams per. So I thought, why not offer you some magnesium for your rest habits? How does this sound? Would you like to take this home with you today? All right, perfect. I'll put this right over here for you. In the same vein, this is more of a, you can technically take both of them, but this is kind of a secondary option if you are not interested in just taking a straight up magnesium supplement. Now, this might seem a little silly, but there's a reason that I picked this for you. You did say that you're a little bit more sensitive to medicine and supplements. So I picked out these Ollie Kids Chillax gummies. The reason I picked out the kids one is because everything's obviously at a lower dose, meaning you have a little bit more control over how much you take and, you know, how strongly it affects you. So this is a gummy with magnesium, L-theanine, and lemon balm. Now, again, this is a little bit different than the other one, but you can take this like right before bed, take a couple, and it really just kind of helps relax you and put you in a restful mood. Again, this maybe is a little less intense than the benefits you might be getting out of the other one, but I thought I would give you this option if the other one was a little too scary for you, because it is, it's intense to start new supplements, so I thought I would give you this option. But since you're probably going to take that one, I don't know if you're still interested in this. Okay, well, in case you had other ideas or needed something else, I thought I would bring that out, but we will put that over here. All right, so next, let's see. Let me, okay, perfect. All right, let's take this one out, take the next one. So, you said that you were interested in B12, and that is something that I've been taking on and off for quite some time because I used to be a vegetarian, and people that don't eat meat and are vegan and vegetarian often lack B12, or it's a little bit harder to get that for them. So when you mentioned B12, obviously we can just do a straight up B12 supplement, but I thought because I saw a couple of other things on there that we might do a super B complex supplement. So you're not only getting B12, but you're getting some other stuff. So I'm going to show you this one. This is the Super B complex with vitamin C, which you also mentioned. So this is just a generic supplement version of a Super B complex. there's a lot of stuff in here, a lot of good stuff. So obviously we have B12. There's biotin in here, vitamin B6, niacin, vitamin C, thiamine, riboflavin. So yeah, there's just some good stuff in here, and I thought this might be more effective for what you're looking for than just straight up B12. However, we obviously also have that, so please let me know if that might be more of interest. So this was this kind of checked off a couple of boxes for you, so that's why I wanted to posit it as an option for you. So you don't have to take 4 supplements, you can just take 1. How does that sound? How do you feel about this? Yeah? Perfect. Okay, good. I'm glad we're doing well so far. I'm going to put this one with the magnesium. Perfect. All right, we're off to a good start. Let's see what's next. All right. Kind of in the same vein of if you're a vegan or vegetarian, needing specific supplements if you're not getting certain things. You mentioned wanting to test out an iron supplement because you notice that your energy levels just maybe aren't where you want them to be, and iron might be a good option for that. So, pretty straightforward. I picked out an iron supplement for you. This is the Thorn one with 60 capsules, each 25 milligrams. So, not much to say about this. I would say iron isn't for everyone, right? Like, a lot of us do get enough iron, especially if we're eating a balanced diet and really staying on top of our nutrition. However, I know not everyone is there. Also, some people just aren't eating as much meat, just struggle to get that iron in on a daily basis. So it seems like from what you were saying that you might be one of those people, and this is just a pretty easy, straightforward supplement that you can add to your daily routine. So if you're still interested in iron, this is one I would suggest. Yeah? All right, perfect. We are on a roll. Okay, we got that one, and we got that one. Okay. Another pretty straightforward supplement that I think you said you were interested in adding to your routine is, of course, vitamin D. Most people need vitamin D. I'll just say that straight up. So if you aren't already taking vitamin D, highly recommend you pick it up today. Always up to you, but we have this Thorn vitamin D supplement. So we have the vitamin D, vitamin D3 specifically, 125 micrograms, 60 capsules, very straightforward, but very effective, and I think everyone needs to have this in their routine if they're not already taking it. So if you're still interested, this is the one I would recommend for you. Yes, perfect. I promise you're gonna feel a lot better taking vitamin D. Okay. You feeling okay? We doing okay? Okay, perfect. All right. This one, this one was not directly mentioned on as like a something you needed or wanted, but it was something that after reading through your questionnaire, I thought you might be a good candidate, might be interested in, because we were kind of talking about energy levels, and you mentioned just like your mood and things like that. And so this is something that's really popular with a lot of people that come in, and I thought I could show you it. This is the Spirit Dust by Moon Juice. It is an adaptogens for mood supplement. It comes in this powder form. So you just mix it in to a drink, and that's how you take the supplement. I'm just going to read off the back for you. A blissful adaptogenic blend of reishi, ashwagandha, astragalus, silk tree bark, red-rooted sage, longanberry, and goji that targets stress for relief of tension and irritability to calm and brighten mood. So there's a lot of good stuff in here. This feels a little bit more, maybe not necessary, but just kind of a nice added thing you can take on a daily basis or whenever you feel like you want it. It says sweet and nutty, pairs well with coffee, chocolate, tea, and milk, or add to any smoothie. So I thought I would, I don't know, just throw this in as a fun little added supplement. Yeah. You've heard of this brand before? Yeah. I know a lot of people were hyping it up, but I do think a lot of their products are pretty great, even just as like a added little bonus in your daily routine. So, how do you feel about adding this to your routine? No? That's okay. Well, if you ever want any more recommendations for this brand, just let me know. All right, I think we just have one more. And then I have an extra little treat that I thought I would throw in since you very kindly filled everything out and you came on time, and yeah, just a little treat. But the final supplement that I thought I would show you, you mentioned you have asthma and some just respiratory issues even when you have like allergies. So this is something I would recommend looking into. Of course, if you don't want to pick it up today, even just looking into it on your own and figuring out if it might not be a good addition to your routine. This is this is the Thorn NAC supplement. This is specifically for liver function and respiratory support, which is more specifically why I recommended it to you. I was actually reading into this supplement myself because post-COVID, I felt I just felt a little more sluggish and my energy wasn't great, and I kind of looked this up, and this was also something that people were like, hey, I noticed after taking this, it kind of helped with my fatigue, my post-COVID fatigue, but then also I have asthma, so the respiratory support really also interested me. But when you said that in your questionnaire, I thought you might also be a good candidate for adding this to your routine. So, how do you feel about this? Yeah, it's called NAC. Yeah, please write it down, do your own research. Of course, I don't want to pressure you into anything, but thought it might be something you might be interested in, so okay. And finally, this is on the house, so I mean, you don't have to take it, but if you would like to take it home with you, I thought it would be a nice little surprise. We've talked about magnesium a good amount, but this is specifically a spray. This is a magnesium spray. It is by Aloe, which is, you probably know them, Aloe by the clothing brand. Workout yoga gear, but they also have other goodies, and this is one of them. This says restorative magnesium amla arnica valerian aromatherapy soothing mist for body and mind. So it says 3 pumps dispenses 45 milligrams of magnesium for direct absorption into the body. Also, some of the other things in it helps with muscle, sore muscles and tension, and also just aromatherapy with the smell. So you're just supposed to spray it onto parts of your body and then rub it in. And just kind of an added bonus, a little self-care. That also helps with muscle and relaxation, and it seemed like that was something that was really important to you, so I thought I would give you this little bottle to try out, and maybe you could add it to your routine as a little self-care before bed. So, I mean, again, you don't have to take it, but I thought you might want to be, you might be interested in testing it out, so this is for free, but okay. So we have the Super B Complex, magnesium, iron, vitamin D, and then the free spray. So I'm just going to ring you up really quick, okay? Do you have any plans for the rest of the day? That sounds really nice. Well, I'm really happy that you decided to stop in today. Take some of my recommendations. Okay, we got that. Put in Super B Complex with vitamin C. And this one is, how many? 300 tablets. Okay, so this one is, okay. Then we have the Thorn Iron. Okay, which is 37. And finally, vitamin D. And that is 15. Okay, so let me make sure I got that all added up. All right. There we go. Sorry it's taking so long. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. And All right, so the total today is going to be $95, but because you were so lovely and sweet, I'm going to apply a little discount and it'll come out to 80 even. We do cash, card, we also take Venmo, PayPal. PayPal? I'll just have you scan this code. 1 second. Let me open this up so you can scan it. All right, here you go. Yeah, just 80 on the dot. It looks like you brought your own bag, right? Okay, I just wanted to double check before I throw it at you, before you have anything to carry it with, but perfect. Of course, if anything doesn't work, if you need something different, if you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to come back, call, email, etc. We have a 30-day basically return policy, right? So if you try it for 30 days and you're not happy, something didn't work right, we will fully refund you and find you something else, of course. We want to make sure that you're really satisfied and that your body is feeling good with what you've chosen. So take all the time you need, figure it out, let me know, and hopefully we'll see each other again soon. Yeah, of course, please have a good rest of your day, and I'm sure we'll talk soon.